Oh my goodness, was that intense. Oh my gosh. So much to talk about here. Let's go back to chapter 40. Right after he left the McNabbs, when he found out about the pillbox and he's understanding just how racist those people are, he goes and has dinner with the Pickwells. He needed some normal. He needed to see some good. He needed to know that not everybody in this town is horribly racist. Um, so after he had that, he went back to the McNabbs and he felt like he could keep them going, keep the kids going and on the right track by bribing them with some pizza. They got kicked out of the library. The kids started building this raft. They were going to sail down the river to the ocean from Pennsylvania on a raft that 5 and 6 year olds make on their backyard. Sure, why not? Um, they stole a car. Oh my gosh, they stole a car. Crazy. They stole 50 packs of bubble gum. Let's see, it was crazy, absolutely crazy. And when he would ask himself, why did he keep staying? He kept staying for Russell and Piper. He kept hoping that he could get them turned around. He knew that somewhere deep inside were good kids. Think about it. Babies aren't born rotten. I mean, when you have a brand new innocent baby, it's sweet and it's good and it's wonderful. And the baby grows up and either continues to be sweet and good or it rots from the outside in, like he said, like with a peach pit, um, where they're really good kids on the inside, but on the outside there's so much negativity around these kids that they're becoming rotten from the outside in. And he keeps hoping that he can turn it around. And then one day the boys went too far. They were playing football with Grayson's glove. That is the one thing that he can be. He's like, nope, 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 not doing this. Done with this. Um, and he loses it. The first time anyone's really lost it on them. And they were good for a couple of days after that, but that got old. That got boring. So, he sees them in there playing this Rebels game. He takes their guns, he smashes them up. They're like, you leave, get out of here. We don't want anything to do with you anymore. He's like, fine, I've had it. This is obviously too big of a job for me. So he leaves. And then a couple of days later, they come and track him down and want him to go to their birthday party because little kids get over things quickly. They don't hold grudges. So in chapter 41, he's like, yeah, I'll come to your birthday party, but I get to bring someone with me. Did you think it was going to be Mars Bar? Yeah, people generally don't expect that. They expect it to be Amanda or someone else, but not Mars Bar of all people. And to get him to come, he takes Mars Bar to the Pickwells. He wants them to see the best that the West End has to offer. He wants Mars Bar to see that there's good in the world on both sides of Hector Street. And so he takes him, and I love how he talks him into going. He's like, yeah, you're bad, but it's real easy to be bad over here in the black end of town. How bad would you be over there on the white side? Look at me, little skinny fish belly, way over here, 6 blocks deep into the black side of town. I'm here. What are you gonna do? So he basically forces him to go with him to this party. And they walk into the McNabb house and you can just cut the tension with a knife. Oh my gosh, the tension there. It's unreal. Mr. McNabb is awful. The Cobras are awful. And let's see. So he tries to play off the pillbox, by saying it's a bomb shelter, which wouldn't have been that far off in the 1950s because a lot of families were building bomb shelters because of the Cold War. There was this fear that the Russians were going to come in and bomb us at any minute. And, so a lot of families were building bomb shelters, but not in the middle of their dining rooms. So that was kind of weird. Anyway, so they scare the tar out of him and they almost have this fight. And as Jeffrey is trying to get Mars Bar out of the house, he has his arms wrapped around him and is basically dragging him out of the house. And he's like, oh my gosh, this kid is big and bad and tough and standing up against all these white kids, but he's shaking like a leaf. I would be too. So Mars Bar is done with him. He's like, this is it. I'm done. I did my thing. I'm out. And now Jeffrey realizes that once again, he has no home to go to. Oh my gosh. So the other day I lied to you and I said we had 10 chapters left. We actually only had 6 because there's only 46 chapters. So we're going to finish this up next time. I am going to post the last lesson for this book or for the last chapters on Monday. I know it's a holiday, but I also know some of you are using school computers and will need to be returning those. I think your return dates are Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That information will be coming out to you soon. I believe it's going to be posted on the school website if it's not already done. But anyway, so I wanted to make sure that that was there. So if anybody needed to work on it Monday instead of Tuesday, you can finish the book before you have to return your school computer. There will be some other related lessons that we will do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because Friday next week is our last day. Um, so we're going to finish the book Monday, Tuesday, and then do some other things Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Um, the end of this is amazing. It is just so perfect. I hope you have a great holiday weekend. Get outside and enjoy the sunshine, the little glimpses of it that we see every once in a while. And oh, I will be at school from 10 to 3 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week for those return sessions. So if you want to swing by and give me a wave, I'll be there so I can see you in person. It's gonna be so hard not to wrap my arms around you, put a big old hug on you, because you know me, I'm a hugger. But anyway, I'll be there. I hope to see you too. Hopefully by then I'll have my hair cut. I think I go this weekend finally. It's getting really bad. Anyway, have a great holiday weekend. I will see you next week. Um, be kind, stay safe and healthy. See you next time.